Oh my god. Holy.
This was a bad idea.
Yeah, this was a bad idea. What's up, and welcome to the second final episode of Gravity Falls. Coming to an end. Bittersweet, but it's been great so far. It's been really good having, you know, back-to-back consistent plot-filled episodes. This has been great. If season 2 was most of this, I would have been like in heaven. But it's been great overall, all around. I just anticipate plots in general because they do a lot of like teasing and leading us on with like a lot of miscellaneous episodes, and then they sprinkle in plots. So like sometimes it's hard to theorize and think of stuff to talk about, because when it's a lot of miscellaneous stuff, it's good for, you know, the humor and entertainment, but then it's lacking in areas for me just to talk about and speculate certain things. So I don't want it to sound like I harp on things, but it helps with me to talk more when there's like like when there's speculation, like things to speculate involved more often. Yeah. I don't fucking know. Dipper and all of them are together now they just came across Grunkle Stan, who is leading a rebellion. It seems like he's wearing the chief, what is that, satchel? Is that what it's called, a satchel? He's wearing a chief satchel, so I assume he's leading the rebellion at the mystery shack, the mystery hack. So probably this episode they're gonna, you know, build up their plans and army to rebel, probably start the rebellion phase. Then the next final episode they're gonna do the rebellion, fighting against Bill Cipher, utilize Ford somehow to help stop Bill Cipher, and then they stop him, and then it's gonna be a happy ending, probably some nice closure for all of them. And that's kind of it for my remaining theories for Gravity Falls. It's almost over. But yeah, I mean, I appreciate you guys, you know, joining the ride, watching Gravity Falls with me. The one thing I can't wait for is to watch it on my downtime for a rewatch. Because doing a rewatch, I will be able to pick up a lot more stuff that I was just totally blinded by not picking up before in the first place, just because I didn't know what to look for. So I am very excited to do a rewatch of just casual viewing, just to pick up on a lot of stuff. So yeah, let's begin. What is this? Let's begin episode 20.
Kids! I can't believe it!
Wow, they got a unicorn in there too.
I've been hugging strangers to practice for this moment.
We missed
To
you,
practice.
I've missed you knuckleheads too. It's good to have you back.
They even got a... What am I doing? They got a Pacifica there too.
So what's
Nice.
everyone doing here?
And the golf balls, holy shit.
Potato sack? Hey, even in a sack, I still look better than you.
Oh my god.
It's num-nums. We're trying to ration our food, remember?
Remember? R.I.P. Rocket. No Bill Ciphers allowed.
Ow! We have
Damn.
Several injuries. Ow!
ah, my liver, girl.
Several times.
Rumble McSkirmish?
Do not
Oh,
be
shit.
afraid. Weird Mageddon has taught me there are some battles I cannot win. I am now humble McSkirmish.
I am humbled.
Uncle Stan, help us all
Oh my
out.
god.
Next.
Oh shit. That's pretty sick. Whoa.
Brother did to the shack with your unicorn voodoo. Made the crazy place
Oh
invincible.
yeah. I forgot about that.
Touch.
That's when Possum Breath over here shows up, leading a bunch of injured
Possum
stragglers
Breath.
through the forest. They needed a place to stay. And
He's
since
got the
mayor got
laptop.
the plan's to stay in here and eat brown meat until we run out. Then I vote
Brown
we need
meat.
to know.
Daff.
Shh. Stress will make you chewy.
Grunkle Stan, we can't all just hide inside the shack. There's a
That's so
town in
funny,
need of
bro.
Saving. Me and Ford tried.
That's why hunters, that's why when hunting, you want to aim for the heart, or like the pivotal organs, to where like soon as you hit it, it'll be basically an instant kill for like deer and stuff, because of the stress. The stress makes the meat more chewy, because it releases like a lot of some type of chemicals or acids that like change it. Besides chewy, it like changes the flavor of the meat and shit. I didn't do a lot of hunting. I did some hunting. I grew up in a family of hunting. I like it. I like it, but it's more of just like the being one with nature type thing. But I haven't hunt for a long time. But I learned a little bit. I learned a little bit about it, but I was never big hardcore into it as like most of my family were.
I'm sure wherever the rest of the townsfolk are, they're fine.
They're a fucking chair.
Here for the first time are images of what's happened to the captured townsfolk.
Yep.
Viewers are advised to see their friends turned into a twisted throne of human agony.
Bro, just imagine how many times Bill Cipher farted on that on purpose. Knowing he's sitting on people, he's just fucking cropping dust all over them. Just eat nothing but baked beans all day.
My family!
Deputy Darling!
Is there
They
no
all
one
smell
who
like
can save the
gas.
people of town? I'm Chandra Jimenez,
Or ass.
and I'm being turned into stone by a flying eyeball.
And I'm being turned into stone.
Don't.
Curse you, Bill! Why must you take everything
Bill.
we love?
Oh shit. Let the nipples
Guys, don't you
loose.
see? Captured that he knows Bill's secret weakness.
Tickles.
Now, if
Blowing
we
on his
band
tummy.
together Whatever Toby has,
Various rashes.
Oh
we
my
just might
god.
be able.
Holy hootenanny, flapjack and fiddle banjos! Sorry.
They about to have like a mech battle? Or are they about to build something for it to stand and move?
Got a little excited. What I meant to say is get Bill and rescue Ford, but we're all gonna have to work together. Now, we'll meet again. Don't know where.
Where am I?
You're in the penthouse suite, kid. The tip of the
Kid.
pyramid. Have from living human skin.
Ah!
Oh my god.
Sharp as ever, Fordsy. As you may have noticed,
Fordsy.
I've recently, now that that dumb baby's out of the way, time itself. But
The
I wasn't
dumb
always
baby.
this. As it turns out, my weirdness can't escape the magical
My
confines of this
weirdness.
town. Dimension will be free.
Free
Anything
from
will be
living.
possible.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
I'll remake a fun
Oh
world,
my god,
a better
bro.
world.
A fun world.
Party that never ends with a host that never dies.
You know, this is very similar to it's been a little minute since I've watched The Owl House. I'm trying The Collector. Was it? That was his name, right? The Collector, because he was like super power, like all powerful, godlike being that could just do anything. And he just wanted to make the world like fun and like his own personal game. And that's the same concept or similar concept that Bill's want to do. Like, yeah, people may die and they're going to cause havoc and everything with all the beasts and creatures being released or created, but it's going to be fun and like a game to Bill Cipher. So I see some similarities in that aspect.
You'd be one of us, all powerful, greater than anything.
You'd be one of us.
Help you?
I'm insane either way, Brainiac.
I'm insane either way.
I'll just fish her.
Not so fast. You know the rules, Bill.
The roles.
You may not enter my mind unless I shake your hand and let you in.
Oh,
It's only a matter of time.
damn.
Oh, these blueprints are incredible, McGucket.
This is your most amazing.
I see the Loch Ness one in there.
Have any gun swords? I watch a lot of anime and trust me, you're
Same.
gonna want some gun swords.
Gun swords.
Anime.
We're
What's
here
an
for us to
anime?
discuss.
Discuss nothing.
Oh man.
These scribbles are a bunch of cockamamie balderdash.
Cockamamie.
Je ne sais quoi, sacre bleu, au revoir.
I don't
Where would
believe
you
that was
even find a
French.
bunch of-
Yeah, they're gonna build like a mech for the Mystery Shack.
Don't touch that. Hey,
They're gonna make it mobile. Oh yeah, they're making a mech. They're gonna free the fucking dinosaurs? Holy shit, that will be awesome. They better be riding them. Bro,
Thanks for these apocalypse sweaters, mate.
they're all wearing
The world
sweaters.
has never been so comfortable.
Oh my god. Except Pacifica.
But I'm not gonna like it. Admit it.
It looks good.
I guarantee this whole town is gonna throw you the best birthday party you've ever seen.
Yeah.
Thanks, Zeus.
They'll probably save the day on their 13th birthday.
Seen Grunkle Stan?
This whole plan is bonkers. But of course, no one asks
Bonkers.
the chief. After all I've done for everyone.
Schmebulok.
Yeah,
Oh my
exactly.
god.
It's a total load of...
Leader Mabel, I keep accidentally flexing through my sweater.
Accidentally
Ah,
flexing.
Monsters are delightful. Coming!
That's a lot of knitting to cover them. I'm curious to see what it'll look like.
Forgive me, boy. Your hyper-flammable merchandise is the only thing keeping me going.
Forgive me, boy. That's so funny. Resist, Ford.
I won't let you into my mind.
Resist.
What do you think? You hear that?
Oh my god, a T-Rex hand?
I just fixed that door.
Holy shit. This is pretty cool.
Come on, dude! They made the house into a robot.
He's a fucking flag.
So
Oh
the
my
mortals are
god.
trying-
Oh my god. Holy shit.
This was a bad idea.
Yeah, this was a bad idea. Oh my god.
Ready to hand over Ford, or we'll have to, like, fight and junk?
Like
Hey,
fight and
you're a
trunk?
little-
The music. It's like a little more rocky electric guitar.
Get him, Gobble Wonker!
Damn. It's pretty smart. She fucked the window up already.
Does this thing have an escape hatch?
He's trying to dip already. I love that like most series always has to have like some type of mech battle. It always happens. Oh my god.
Guys, seriously,
That was easy.
you had-
Bravo, Dipper and Mabel.
Well, would you look at that? Those
Yep.
kids really care about you, and you care about them.
His weakness.
You talk.
No, not the kids. You can't.
Yes, the
Let's
kids.
get this.
Let me fix my tie before I kill people.
No, 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 no!
Oh my god. Holy shit!
Do you have any idea how long it takes to regenerate that?
We've got him
Damn.
distracted.
Oh, the flashlight.
Certain death.
Dude, that's fucking awesome.
Oh man. Oh man.
That's pretty sick, man. This is pretty cool. And Mabel made all the parachutes. Grunkle Stan's sucking at this, bro.
And it looks even worse up close.
They all smell like fart. It's a big ass throne.
Them.
I
Oh my god. Poor Gideon.
He's been forcing me to do cute dances in his cage for all eternity.
Cute dances.
I'm so tired of being cute.
How do
It's a
we
lot of
undo
cardio.
this? He's the load-bearing human. Pull him out and the whole thing goes down.
Oh. Oh shit. Hey, nice.
I think I'm dark and tortured for reals now.
For reals. Get out of my way.
Don't you ever scare me like that again.
My blubs. I think they're more than partners. They're partners, but they're more than professional partners.
Fiddleford, I haven't seen you since we
Fiddleford.
Hey, good to see you too, bro. Now let's get out of here, huh?
Listen, Uncle
Good to
Ford,
see
we
you
don't
too,
have a lot
bro.
of time. How you told me right before you were frozen that you knew Bill's weakness?
I wonder if it's gonna come down to Stanley and Stanford because, you know, they've still had a pretty shitty sibling relationship this whole time since Ford's been back. And I feel to save the world, it's gonna force them to, because Dipper and Mabel have had their moments of, you know, fighting, like opposing each other and then making up for it, back and forth throughout the whole series. Which I think that's foreshadowing to Stanford and Stanley having to do the same. because they've been so close when they were kids, and then of course they had that falling out and everything. And since then, once he's been back, they really haven't had like rekindled their sibling relationship. So I think they're gonna have to work together to really stop Bill Cipher, and then that'll not force them, but that'll help them rekindle their brotherly relationship, and they will be on better paths going forward.
A secret way to
So they'll have to work together to save the day.
Keep them occupied.
Yes, yes, good.
Drawing a circle on the floor.
Occupado.
Well, with this
The world's
What?
most confusing.
cave, some I recognized then, some I only recognize now.
Hmm.
The defeated, his weirdness would be reversed and the town could be saved.
They'll have to stand in a
This whole
circle.
time, I thought it was just superstition.
Because Mabel has that on a sweater. Dipper has that on his hat. Grunkle Stan has that. Ford has the 6 fingers. I think Robbie has the heart. Yeah, he has the heart. I think that's him right there. Glasses would be, I don't know, but yeah, it's everyone down here. It's everyone here. Holy shit, that's cool.
You all here now, I finally understand that it's destiny.
Oh, Pacifica's the llama. She has the llama on her
Dipper,
sweater.
Mabel, the shooting star.
A
Yeah.
question mark. This one's unsolvable.
Oh my
that
god.
one's easy. You've been rocking that dumb hoodie since the 7th grade.
That dumb hoodie.
Gideon.
Woo! An excuse to stand next to Mabel.
Don't
Oh my
turn
God.
this into a big deal.
Oh, I won't.
I will.
I will.
What the?
So this was like always a prophecy to happen, since all those symbols were like sketched in that circle design that Ford discovered 30 plus years ago. This was always meant to happen. Hole in one.
And someone cool in the face of danger.
Wendy! Wendy!
Ah.
Need to be someone scholarly.
Ah, okay.
This is freaky.
Now hold hands, everyone.
This is freaky.
Ew.
Has ever done. Touch the hillbilly.
Touch the hillbilly. I thought he was gonna say like touch the poor. Grunkle Stan, get your ass in there.
We just need one more person.
Why is he dragging it out?
You're the only one left.
You realize this is a bunch of hogwash, right? You
Oh
really
my
think some caveman graffiti is gonna
God.
stop that
You're gonna ruin
Never
this.
held hands this long, and I am very uncomfortable.
I'm
Whoa,
very
hey, I'm not
uncomfortable.
the Say thank you.
What?
I spent 30 years trying to bring you
That's
back
fair.
to this
Fine. Thank you.
see? Between me and you,
Ah.
I'm not
Grammar, Stanley.
Oh
Grandma
my God.
Stanley, you stuck up
Don't
son of a
jeopardize
gun.
this.
Oh my god, guys.
Right? Isn't that what you're all thinking?
Oh
Hey,
my
Gideon, Why
god.
aren't you dancing?
Mm,
Chop,
right.
chop, huh?
Credits already? You're fucking killing me. It's just gonna show all the icons? Is that all it's doing? Yeah, it's just showing all the icons. One episode left. So sad. So sad. Suggested? Let's see what other shows were suggested. Amphibia, watching that. Nothing else catches my eye. I remember the Replacements. That's an old school one. Why'd Stanley have to do that? I get it. You know, show some appreciation to Stanley for putting all that work in for the past 30 years to get you back. Because I thought Stanley maybe caused the situation forever ago amongst my theories. But no, it was like Stanford who got himself in the mix. And Stanley was the one to fix it and pull him back. But he did never show appreciation. They were just arguing. So I get it. But still, now is not the time to be fucking off like that. When you need to save the world. like after saving the world, like, hey man, show some appreciation, show some gratitude. Then, you know, once the world's saved, that's a good time to do it. Not right now, but it's for the plot. It's for the plot, for the tension. They're obviously gonna save the world. This is all fiction. It's storytelling. Just got to be patient and witness how they do it. there's one episode left. I feel like they're gonna, by the halfway mark of the episode, they're gonna save the world. Cypher's gonna be defeated, because I feel and hope the rest of the episode is just good closure. You know, closure on everyone's relationships, closure on Gravity Falls, all the side characters, a lot of stuff like that. So I feel by the halfway mark, Bill Cipher is going to be taken care of. That's wrapped up. And then we get good closure on the rest of Gravity Falls for that episode. Yeah, that's about it. So they're not showing any backstory for Ford. Nothing at all for him being in the alternate like dimension world in all of his experiences over there, which kind of is a letdown. But I expected it. I expected them to not show it. I do admit I expected them to not show it. It is what it is, but still unfortunate. So I will see you guys in the last episode, episode 21. Bye.